Welcome back to their Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today we're taking a look at a deck that we've been calling Surfin' in the USA on stream here. Brood, easily the best card to pair with Silver Surfer. You've been seeing this in all of the decks we've been playing with that. Not only a 3-cost unit itself, but also generates 2 other 3-cost units, meaning Silver Surfer here adds 9 power to just Brood on the board. Another noteworthy thing about Brood, though, is that both the Broodlings are ability-less, which means Patriot is another thing that powers them up. So we've kind of mashed up 2 different archetypes together here, with Brood as the key piece that ties them together, as well as Debris here, who is not only a 3-cost unit herself, but she generates powerless rocks, which Patriot is able to pick up and power over the top. The two-pronged effect that this deck is able to create really felt like it added a nice layer of consistency to the games that we played. The Silver Surfer decks always felt a bit lackluster when they didn't find their namesake, and Patriot decks are obviously much weaker when they don't find Patriot. So this not only gives us 2 payoffs that can work well together, but we have 2 different parts to find in different games when we can't find both of them. At the top end of this deck, we also have a copy of Sarah here, who enables some of our most explosive turns. If you play Sarah on 5, you get to play 3 3-drops on turn 6. We also have Wave as well as Psylocke, who when played on the 3rd turn, enable a turn 4 Sarah to let us go double 3-drop on 5 into triple 3-drop on 6, just putting a ton of power into play in the final moments of the game. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed the game highlights that I have for you here today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing that this deck is able to win as a just Patriot deck, as well as a just Silver Surfer deck, and it showcases some absolutely insane go-over-the-top games where both of those plans come together at the same time. As always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to tap that like button and leave a comment down below letting me know what game was your favorite part. Also, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the channel. I post deck highlights, game news updates, and everything Marvel Snap here 7 days a week. I'd love to see you back again sometime, but for today, enjoy some surfing in the USA. This is a great Misty variant, yeah. It works with our theme of surfing in the USA as well, right? She's got like the Captain America style shield. Is this no Psylocke? Or it's like playing her out for stats? This might just be a play one out for stats, huh? I'm gonna repeat this a lot over the next little bit, I'm assuming. But in my opinion, the one irreplaceable card inside of these Surfer decks is Brood. Brood is a unique and powerful effect. I'm gonna Debris again, yeah, so they only get 1 use out of this lockjaw. Oh my gosh, and they're playing Hela, it looks like, too. So just gumming their board up here is great. No joke, I think Debris is a good card into a lot of these Surfer decks because, well, that's funny, because she, like, gums up the board, right? Like, obviously, this is an extreme case in a big LOL type manner, but, like, the Surfer decks all feel like they're choked playing to the board, and Debris helps choke them further. Also, this variant is gas, chat. I just want more excuses to play it, but... Victory. We're off to a little bit of a rocky start here, but it feels like there's some potential. We're waiting on Psylocke because I would like to turn 3 Sarah, or turn 4 Sarah. Speaking of Limbo and Storms. Obviously, staying out of La Chicaglia for the time being. They took our storm away, chat. Rude. Like to debris their dog path here. Kick some rocks up. Okay, that was actually the worst thing they could hit on our board. God bless. Wait, did they discard their Dracula? Did I catch that right? Yeah, Gambit through Dracula. Okay, that's what I thought I saw. Lichika here. Is Silver Surfer too good? Anybody telling you they know whether or not Silver Surfer is too good in less than 24 hours of playing it either isn't very good at understanding how card games work, or they're trying to sell you something. And in either eventuality, it should probably be someone you should take caution against listening to. I know it's not sexy or exciting to be like, hey, we need to wait and see how this thing plays out and play a little bit with it, but that's the answer. It takes a while for card games to develop, takes a while for counterplay to come out if it exists. It also takes a while for people to just figure out how to play into things, right? Zero, then wave. Oh, that's funny. As I'm rambling here. Yeah, so if we do this, and then this, and then this, Wave gets zeroed, and then she gets the Patriot and the Mystique bonuses. That's a funny interaction. Good shout, chat, while we're rambling. Okay, sweet. Victory. I could Gamba on the Brood going to both, but I really don't want to Brood Sinister London anyways. I'm gonna Brood and Snap here for sure. So Crimson Cosmos generically is not great for us, but also we have Sinister London, and that can help with that a little bit, right? Well, that's rude. It's a good beat. This wins the left, right? Maybe? Right, this puts us to 11 on the left, and then it's gonna put us to 42 on the right, so we're up by 11, up by 3, and they notably can't play cheap things into here, right? So the fact that they have to play something expensive to win here probably means they can't win here and here. Shocker is +1 power over Storm. No, it's not, chat. Silver Surfer is giving these 3s +3. Shocker is not a 3 cost. He's a 2 cost to start. That's a great way to put it. You collect cards slowly, slower, or slowest. There's no fast track. The Apocalypse bundle worth it. I have a video here breaking down the Apocalypse bundle as well as other future bundles that were data mined to exist later on. I have Storm here, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play Debris into the bar to fill up their Angela path here. Now, their Nova means they're probably a Killmonger deck, so we could get into a little bit of trouble here, but is what it is. Correct, I agree. Every time someone says you can't have every card instantaneously, that's the point. They don't want people to have every card instantaneously. Okay, Mojo kind of implies they're not Killmongering me, which is exciting. Brood's a great draw here. I feel like they're gonna play into bar with no name, and I'm just not gonna give it to them, and then we'll win. So I'm gonna Brood here, and I'm gonna Cyclops here, and then I think there's a chance we win all 3, honestly. They might Killmonger this and R1, so like cut us off from winning Fist Tower, but then we'll win bar with no name, right? Because Nova will go here. So I played this game with the intention of storming bar with no name, but them playing Sarah out there kind of pivots our plan. Unless we get victory. Need to see our Patriot side do all the heavy lifting, right? I'm a sucker for two-pronged decks like this. Decks that like have a backup plan are one of my favorite types of things to play in card games. So the fact that this like is playing Patriot and Surfer is like a lot of fun. What's the best Surfer deck I've played so far? All of my sample sizes are too small to like really judge power level. Almost everything we've played has felt somewhat playable, but chat, the card's been out for less than 24 hours. I have no idea when it comes to power. level. We're gonna wait to Patriot the Citadel here, obviously. We storm the Bifrost? Maybe we storm Nidfuller, actually. Well, I guess I'm more like I want to storm something. I guess I could just brood here, too. Maybe we just brood, actually. Yes, that's a great point from Duran. You really have to see what counter strategies develop when a new type of deck is added to a format, right? Like, for example, all these Surfer decks I've played so far feel kind of clunky into decks playing things like Debris and things that are clogging up my board. We draw Misty Knight here. Psylocke is fine. We'll do this, and then Mystique's our best draw next turn, so we'll go Mystique into Surfer. I should probably snap here at some point, but I'm intentionally not snapping because I would like the game to play out to a natural conclusion for the sake of content. So for the record, if you're min-maxing your cubes, you should have snapped maybe last turn even. But I frequently don't snap nearly as aggressively when I'm trying to record with decks for content. Just for the sake of shouting that out and hoping to encourage good snapping. Okay, and obviously their mojo is going to be huge here, but the rest of our board's about to be huge, right? So I think we're good to go here. I love this brood variant. It's real good. We're gonna die to a Shang-Chi, but outside of Shang-Chi, we should have them here. We're about to get Enchantress. We beat Enchantress, right? What are they doing here? They have like Doctor Doom or something? Uh-oh. Oh, you have +2 for everybody. That's so cute, honey. Look at the cute little blue marble, chat. It's so little. It's so little. Okay, let's play our friends in the middle. Okay. I don't always snap, but I do when we get Savage Lands in our Patriot deck. Thanks for the sub, Lucas. Appreciate it. Okay, so they've officially punted the right. So we Sarah left, and then we'll go Patriot right into Surfer. It might be Patriot into Mystique here as well. Let's see what they do. Actually, am I not supposed to Sarah? Am I supposed to go Patriot into Mystique Surfer? Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to go Patriot into Mystique Surfer.
systems go.
I gotta think about that more when we get tight on board space with this deck. Yeah, I'd have been better off if I would have gone this. We might still win anyways, but it's worth noting that I messed up. What's more power? So Surfer will put 9 into the middle. Mystique will put 6 here and 4 here, but I only need to win one of these two, right? Because we're winning the Savage Lands. Oh, I can Storm Limbo. Can. All right. I think I Patriot rather than Silver Surfer here for Storming Limbo because if they Ironheart, I don't want to lose here by mistake.
Wind, aid my hand.
It's so toxic, chat. These cubes should not double. The cube should not double when that happens, but we'll farm them, I guess. I have making a video like that eventually on my to-do list, Nathan, but I also haven't been able to figure out a good way that I could template a thumbnail and title for that video that it will get the engagement to make it be worth a video making. There's a lot of things that are like content that I think is good and meaningful and would be helpful to players, but also it's like, well, I don't know how to make this be content that will do well on YouTube without being incredibly dishonest. I really don't like being dishonest in my YouTube content. Like, the when to snap video is a good example of that, right? Like, probably the best video you can watch on any of my channels for getting better at Marvel Snap, aggressively middling with how it's performed. Because that type of get better educational stuff just doesn't do well on YouTube as a platform. Okay. Okay. Debris Surfer Patriot is sick last turn here. Oh, that's rude. Less sick now, but still probably fine. Oh, that's better now. So now I get to go Brood Patriot Surfer. Oh, it's only turn 5. Oh, it's only turn 5, chat. Holy crap, it's only turn 5. Central Park cluttered things up a little bit here. I was thinking we had... Huh. Do I just pass? Is it crazy to just pass? Call me, maybe? Got him. Ha! Got him! All right, Brood, Patriot Surfer. Yeah, I think this is the... I think we're good again, right? Thanks for being one of the awesome people that made it all the way to the end of the video. Remember, your likes and comments help videos grow with engagement, and be sure you're subscribed to the channel as well. I post Marvel Snap game news, updates, deck highlights, and other fantastic stuff here 7 days a week. We hope to see you back again real soon.